It has come to my attention that I completely lost the Last Wish site rate recording, so, um,
Number 2250, get to the street real drifty. About the whip 650. Coming up with
my dumbass fell asleep right before it released. Like, like 1 hour before it released. I was like, oh fuck, I really need to go to sleep. I need to go to get a nap, and then I did, and now I feel like complete shit. Because I only took a nap for an hour or so. Alright, you know what, let's just play the song. Let's just play the song first. Put that cursor out of the way. Holy shit, this goes. Okay, I definitely did not position myself correctly. Holy shit. Wow. I was about to say, that's at least 1 million. That's a lot of points. Oh my fucking god, do I have them? Oh my... Chat, I may or may not have a currency multiplier on right now. Holy shit, hang on. Bro, I fucking checked the recording and didn't notice the mic offset thing. That was awful. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm fucking bad at videos. Oh shit. Anyways, flowchart. Cheryl did say that I might have to replay the... Yup. Replay the story chapter. So, I'ma just, Uh-oh. Oh, never. Okay. Oh, bruh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I seem to have, I seem to have sped up the. Okay, I might have to restart the game now. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I keep forgetting that I have like fucking explosives next to me. Like, okay, they're. Oh, for fuck's sake, why is the first song me getting jumped? Oh. Well. Let's go! Determination and suspicion. The group decides what to do next. By the time we got back to Chiyu's apartment, it seemed like she had already gone to sleep. Holy fuck. Me when I just woke up. Allison and I stepped through the door and dried our shoes on the entrance mat before stepping into the now dimly lit apartment. I like how they show the layers now, so that it's more understood. Like this layer 0. Did Chiyo go to sleep? Katomi and Eri sat on the couch. Katomi looked up. Yeah, about half an hour ago. All this has been a lot for her. I think it's been a lot for all of us, understandably so. Yeah. Allison and I sat on the couch adjacent to the one Katomi and Eri sat on. Are you cold, Sat? I'll go heat up some of the leftover soup in the fridge if you like. I nodded. Yeah, soup makes everything better, even if just a little bit. Thanks, Allie. Allison walked off and I looked up at Eri and Katomi as if unsure how to begin to talk. Sorry I went AWOL on you guys. I didn't mean to worry you, I just... Hey, it's okay. Well, I think your reaction is arguably the more understandable one. I looked at her inquisitively. How so? Eri paused for a second as if unsure whether to continue, but she did so anyway. Oh, wait! I just realized Cheryl did change the text sound. So that wasn't a shitpost. Well, initially it was a shitpost, but yeah, she did change it normally. Because she did say like, oh, we're changing the sound effect, and the sound effect was just Sans talking. But anyways, I was just talking about this with Katomi. Feels unnatural, the degree to which she and I have just accepted this. Like, it doesn't feel strange for this world to be not real, if you want to call it that. Yeah, we're just not gonna talk about the Heart Lodge logs. That's for later. That's for later. I don't think that's that weird. Think so? I mean, we all grieve in different ways. Some of us process it easier than others, and that's okay. At some point, it felt like I started talking more so to myself than to the Nichibotsus. I guess. Maybe it's foolish to think in terms of what's normal when none of this is normal in the first place. Or at least, not what we remember being taught is normal. I understood what she was getting at. The idea of how much of our lives had been really under our control from the very start. It's like that theory that the universe and everything that makes up the universe was created less than 1 nanosecond ago. And everything we remember was filled in for us. It never happened, but the universe operates as if we remember it anyway. I remember hearing about that. It really fucked me up way back when I first learned about it, because that scared me. Does it not anymore? I think I stopped caring once I pulled myself out of getting stuck in the past. The temptress called nostalgia. I have a very clear recollection of a night from a few months back. It kinda scares me when I actually think about it with the context of everything we learned. I knocked on Allison's door, and even then I felt my hands shaking. A slight groan came from inside. Who is it? Saturday. Sorry, can I come in? Saturday, what are you doing in my room? It's 2 in the goddamn morning. I'm not doing too great. Can I come in? Yeah, of course. Hold on, let me get dressed. I heard her shuffle around a bit, and then she opened the door. Come in. Sit down. Tell me what's going on. I nervously walked into Allison's room and sat down on her bed. So, what's happening? Talk to me. I'm just scared. Panicking, I guess. Yeah, I'm having a panic attack. Something happened? See something online that upset you? Yeah, sorry. Shh, no apologies. Talk it through. I saw this, theory or something. about the universe and how maybe it hasn't actually existed until now. Like, what if nothing existed until this second and everything we remember was actually just fake memories we have? And I see. Okay. Deep breaths. Slow down, girl. Deep breaths. Breathe in, hold for 4 seconds. Breathe out, hold for seconds. Just do that a few times, okay? Yeah, okay. I did as she instructed. Deep breathe in. Hold for 4 seconds. Deep breathe out. Breath. Hold for 4 seconds. This is auto scroll, by the way. After a minute or so, I felt myself stop shaking. Okay, sorry, I think I... No apologies. Shh. It's okay. Then I felt her wrap her arms around me from behind in a tight embrace. It's okay. Allie, Oh. I thought it... For some reason my brain processed that as a more like a drunk hic, and then the tears started flowing, interspersed with soft sobs, all wrapped in a tight, warm hug. It's okay to cry. And cry I did. Could I tell you a story Saturday? There were my tears. It was too difficult to speak, so I nodded. Oh fuck, this is the thing Cheryl has been teasing this entire time. Okay, hang on, let me change my Discord status real quick. Oh, I can't do that anymore, can I? I fucking tabbed out of... I closed Discord, okay. This is the story of a lost kitten. There once was a lost kitten. It didn't matter to her how she got lost, but she found herself alone in a dark, dark place. Across this place she roamed for hours, days, weeks. She felt nothing, but she was very much alive. She found herself a home. It was the only place she could go. A small cardboard box in a dimly lit alley. And so she stayed, but she continued to feel nothing. It was perhaps more accurate to say that she had never felt anything to begin with, so she never even realized something was missing from her. She lived, but she was not alive. Months, years passed, and the kitten would watch time and time again as the rush of civilization destroyed her only place she thought of as home. She'd do her best to rebuild each time, but you can only repair a ship so many times until it isn't the same ship anymore. Her home was gone. Maybe it was her fault for ever trying to call it home in the first place. Maybe it was her fault they didn't like her. The kitten continued to wander, its fur wrinkled and wet, a result of the life she'd lived. Nobody likes a wrinkly cat. They're ugly. Nobody wants a cat who's already been beaten to death by the world around her. The kitten wandered, it grew, it continued to live. But if there had been a semblance of life in it at any point before, it had long since disappeared. The kitten cried. She didn't know why. Why would she feel anything? And then the kitten found a light. It was dim. A light that the civilization that had kicked her to the curb would have never even noticed. She followed the light, down the alleys, through the crevices, to a place tucked very far away, a place safe from reality. There she found another cat. For the first time ever, the kitten found herself, not in the world around her, but in another. The kitten felt. The kitten grew. Not on her own. Oh, that's the... Oh my god, that's the chapter 2 thing. The kitten grew not on her own, but together with the only other person that understood her. They grew together. And On a rainy day, many years later. What, layer 3? Oh, in reality. Hey, what's wrong? The cat stopped. She looked forward into the alley. It was no different than any of the others she'd seen in her life. But she knew it. That's home. You mean that's where you used to... The cat nodded. Oh my god, the Nyallis... I fucking knew it was about Allison because of the fucking Nyallison emote, but... Sure. At one point, I called that place home. Of course, the cardboard box that cat had once set up was long since gone. Her home was no longer there. My home, it's not there anymore. Ah, shit, right. They were doing construction around here earlier this year, weren't they? I'm so sorry, Allie. Kat stared, but she felt nothing. No sadness, no regret. Because that place wasn't ever my home. Autoscroll? Yes. Probably. My home was with you Saturday. I sobbed even harder as Allison held me tight. God fucking damn it. God damn, I didn't know it was gonna make me cry that easily. I was joking in the Vivid Stasis Discord server. I was like, oh, reading the story, usually reading the story doesn't make me cry because my goofy voice interrupts it. This time, fuck. The thing is, I usually read stories out loud, and I don't really, feel any tears. I just feel like, oh, that's cute. Like Arcaea like the Arcaea epilogue, for example, which is a very bad example in that matter. But still, I was like, oh, that's cute. And then I reread the story on my own without my voice in the way, and I just started tearing up every single time. So I sobbed even harder as Allison held me tight. I've been such a fucking idiot. You've just been you. Saturday Tasagare. I put you in danger. You nearly died because we investigated that basement. How am I supposed to live with that? Allison sighed softly. But I didn't. I'm right here. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. That was when everything changed. Why does it matter if the world isn't real? Why does it matter if our memories aren't real? Right now, at this moment, my feelings are real. Everything I feel is real. That's really all that matters. Ah! Oh, well, there they are. Are you serious? You took me to a cafe? This was your super secret hideout spot? Hey, shut up. I know the places of the city better than you. Just suck it up and get us a spot. Also, hang on. The story transition from that moment to the single-celled organism? Brilliant. What? What is it? How do you do that? Oh, for the love of... Stay here. Oh my god. Okay, Tsuki being represented as Stasis really shows here. She really just like me, for real. Okay, I'm sorry. I walked over to the late night clerk. 2, please. He pointed me to a table near the window. You do it like that. I could have done that. Then why... forget it, come on. We maneuvered through the tight gaps between tables and chairs, the boot spot near the window. Oh, 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 okay, directly just your entity. Now you're an entity now. Might as well not call you she anymore. It sat directly against the wall, and there was a wall with tons of old newspapers decorating it. So, did you manage to figure anything out? Not much. It seems the only lead we really have is that whatever it was that caused us to actually pass Lock S was the same thing that more or less revoked us of our position between space. So it's between space layer 1.
One unnecessarily long yapping session later.
Now the teaser literally said layer 2. Okay, so in that case, between space is layer 1, and you somehow access layer 2 here. Okay, I think that clears things up. So nothing we don't know already. Great. Hey, you tried. I'm assuming you didn't manage to get anything either. Yeah, I can't really fault you when I'm in the same boat, but at the same time, I'm not surprised. How so? Well, 8,266 cycles in, and we know how this works by now. Those inside the confines of the narrative don't typically gain the ability to learn information about that which resides outside of it. I read that whole sentence in one go. Holy shit. You clap it up, chat. That's true. Protagonist was only able to because of you guiding her. You're guiding her? What? I can't tell if this is a typo or this is like a normal English grammar thing that I was just unaware of. Please clarify in the comments. Okay, thanks. Oh, so you finally admit that that was useful. I don't know. And to be honest, I don't know how to feel about the fact that I don't know. You too, then, huh? I know who and what I am. I am the World Keeper, Flight personified, as split off from Saturday during the severance of emotion. You and I are both literal embodiments of concepts, and as a result, until now, we've been locked in an eternal battle, as we can't coexist. Which means it should, given the entire history of everything that's happened in these 8,266 cycles, I'm getting used to saying that for some reason, be impossible for me to give any credit at all to your efforts inside the narrative to lead Saturday to the truth. Yeah, and likewise it should be impossible for me to give any credit to your efforts to keep protagonist and her friends safe from the harm I created in the path to the truth. In other words, everything about our current situation should not exist. And yet, here we are. Indeed. We sat for a while, as time passed on a scale we'd never have been able to truly feel until being stripped of what had made us who we previously believed we were. What are we, really? Parts of Saturday, I think? I know that, but if we aren't who we previously thought ourselves to be, what are we really? I didn't have an answer to that. Neither of us did. We sat in silence for a little while longer, and then the waitress came over to get our order. 5 salmon nigiri, please. I'll get the spring roll set. Okay. It's okay, kind of banger taste though. Thanks. I'll be back shortly with your food. Bro, I said that with the most serious tone imaginable. I can't believe wow. Do not let me voice act. Do not let my ass voice act. Holy shit. Thank you. The waitress left. 5 salmon nigiri? Hey, it's the best kind of nigiri. Don't knock it till you try it. Dawn sighed disappointedly. Why? Why? Bro, you hating on nigiri? I had an idea about what we could do. I'm all ears. Dawn leaned forward and spoke in a hushed tone. Okay, I gotta get my shit up. Fuck it, no break. We're breaking me. I'm about to be found eventually. Oh my god. Ooh. There's the, oh. I forgot what this break is called. I almost said think break, but that's the Oh shit. Oh. Okay, I survived that somehow. Holy shit. Okay, I don't think I'll... can we just, like, not do harmony gauge again? Jesus. That was fucked. Oh, that was so fucked. The Night of Fright. I'll go with Stern Suda. Okay, let's not do harmony gauge. Oh boy. I mean, I really enjoyed that despite my fucking wrists hurting now. This song. Dun, dun, dun. Oh! Oh shit. Wait, it was sped up in the teaser? It was either sped up or there's a sped up section in this song. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh god, oh god, oh my god, okay. Oh, here it is. What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, the tech section got me. Holy shit, that holy tech. Oh, that was good. Sorry, I'm over here just grinding. All right. Ah, no finder. Ah. Ah, boy. 14 plus. Oh, God. This cannot end well. Holy shit, I suck so bad. I lowered my health without even realizing it. I was like, how did my health get so low? Holy bit crush. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wacky ass rhythm. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. How did I survive that? Holy shit! Oh. God. Oh my, holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my. God damn. I just... Fuck, I inhaled. Guys, I just realized my fucking mic offset was still... I did the same thing with the last recording. My mic offset is off. Oh, I feel so much pain. I'm sorry. Well, after that anime betrayal, I think it's time to read story. Claire de Lune. Saturday and Allison, you visit Suki's girl. Oh, shit. Allison and I stepped off the metro car into the more nature-oriented streets of Hachioji. Are you doing okay? I'm holding it together. Thanks, Allie. If you want to go home, just say the word. I understand. I nodded. Thank you. I want to push forward. We had left Chiyo's about 45 minutes prior, and we were on our way to a small location in the nature of Hachioji. Hachioji. We'd been planning this for a few days now. Felt something that I needed to do. Looks like it's a straight shot from here. I'll call over a taxi. Thanks. I breathed in and then out. I was scared. I wasn't afraid to admit it, but that didn't mean I wasn't still scared. Small taxi pulled over for us and opened the door. Allison and I hopped in the back seats. Hello, sir. We're trying to get here. Allison pointed to the location on her phone's Google Maps, of course. The return of Google Maps from Chapter 1. And the driver nodded. We fastened our seatbelts and got back on the road. I felt Allison's head fall on my shoulder. She was probably tired. Not that I could blame her. It wasn't a long drive, but it felt simultaneously like an eternity and a nanosecond. Finally, the driver dropped us off at our destination, and Allison paid the fee. We got out of the taxi and it drove away. Are you ready? I am. Okay, let's go. She took my hand and we walked into the small enclosed area, past the entrance sign that read Hachioji Cemetery. The graveyard wasn't very large in size, but it housed exactly what it needed to. Each row had various graves lining them. Names lined the stones, written in just enough detail to not catch your eye, but if you look at them, you'd realize they weren't real names at all. The only sound that permeated the area was the rustling of the leaves as Allison and I walked through each row. The distant howling of the city life back down the hill we walked up to get here. There were 5 rows of graves. When we reached the 4th one, I stopped in my tracks and squeezed Allison's hand. Look. I pointed. She nodded. We both saw it. An empty slot in the row of graves, undisturbed. The only slot in the entire graveyard that had no grave in it. But I knew that spot. I couldn't forget that spot. The Duskbreaker could try to take away my memories, but it would never succeed. Could you stay here for a second? Yeah, I can. Just come back for me the moment you need to. I will. Thank you, Allison. I let go of her hand and took a dozen or so steps towards the empty slot. Each step felt like I was crossing a whole world. And when I got close enough, I could see it. My eyes didn't register it, but I saw her grave there. In my mind, I saw her grave. I walked up to it and kneeled down. Holy new artwork. Hey, it's been a while, sis. I know that this isn't the most ideal situation for us to be talking in, I guess. Maybe it would have been better if I came during the day. But I guess this just felt like it was the right time. 'Cause, you know, what Suki means and all. Felt fitting, I guess. Things have been kind of stressful. I mean, not kind of. It's been really hard to go on. I feel like it wouldn't be a stretch to say that this past week has been the hardest week of my life to push through. It's really overwhelming. I mean, it's still really overwhelming. Well, the other night I was wondering if it was worth trying to keep pushing through it. Do you remember that day back in 2008? It was the first time Mom and Dad left us alone at home. We were so excited. We're finally real adults, you said. We ended up making a pillow fort on the couch. Mom came home early and couldn't find us anywhere. She was panicking. Remember laughing about that? It was so funny to us at the time. I never told you this, but I didn't sleep that night. I was thinking about her and her panic. I never stopped to consider how awful it would be the moment you realize someone you loved more than anything in the world just wasn't there anymore. The other night, I thought about just giving out fully. If nothing was ever real to begin with, could I reach the real world if I just left this one behind? Allison walked in the room. She asked me what was wrong, and I tried to lie, but you know I can't lie to her. She broke down sobbing, immediately. I can't blame her. I was such an idiot. Because I know how it feels. To be absolutely at peace with your life and those who love, and then suddenly you just lose them. You wake up one day, and you get a call from Mom, and you don't know when you pick up the receiver that call will change your life forever. That you're about to find out that someone you love more than anything else in the whole wide world is just not here anymore. I stood up and gestured to Allison across the path. I didn't want her to be apart from me anymore. She walked over and hugged me. Oh, I miss you, Tsuki. I miss you so fucking much. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes without you, and I can't believe it, even after all these years later. even all these years later. If I could just go back to the day it all happened and just change one thing, I just want to have said that I loved you, that I was so grateful for the time I got to spend as your sister, that I sobbed at Allison's shoulder, and I heard her begin to cry as well. I just wish I could see your face one more time, laugh with you one more time about something that is... Fuck off. Ugh. Feelings, emotions, disgusting. Ugh, fuck me. I just wish I could see your face one more time, laugh with you one more time about something that doesn't matter at all. I just wish you would get mad at me one more time for screwing something up on our playset. I just want to go stargazing with you again. I just want you to see how far I've come and tell me you're proud of me. You don't even know me by my name. God damn it, Allison held me tighter. I just want to smile with you one more time before I have to say goodbye. I just want to watch you play the piano again, even if your hands were too small to hit the chords and the songs you wanted to play. I don't want to say goodbye. I don't ever want to. I just wish I could tell you how sorry I am. I cried for another 20 minutes. I cried to the skies, praying it would reach my one and only sister, and the true heaven that she no doubt went to. Allison stayed with me the whole time, also crying. She didn't say a word, neither did I. We just cried together as one. Finally, I wiped off the last few tears of my eyes and let go of Allison. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart, Allison. Thank you so much for being in my life. I love you more than anything in the world. Allison wiped away her own tears and smiled at me as more continued to pour out. I wouldn't ever want to be anywhere else. Not in this world, not in the real world, or any. I fell back into her arms, and we hugged each other tight for another few minutes. Not out of sorrow, but out of love. I love you too. Fuck. It was just after midnight when we were finally ready to head back. Should I call for another taxi? Let's wait until we get down the hill. Okay. I took her hand again, and we began walking back through the rows of graves. As we passed by the small cabin that served as the operations office. Fuck! The lamp above us flickered, and when it came back on, two figures appeared on the horizon. I recognized them in a matter of seconds. Oh shit. Alright, Night of Fright, 14.
God damn it!
Alright. One more, we ball. One more song. Well, I don't know how one more song this really is, because, I don't know. I have a sneaking suspicion that there's post chapter 4 stuff as well, but... Okay, Jesus. Oh. That sure is a pattern. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! I hate that type of pattern. No. Need I... Huh? 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 God. Oh my god. Ah, dang it. Oh, yeah, no, I cannot hit that. Oh, Jesus. That's the ending? Fuck. Shit! God damn it! Anyways. Ugh. Okay. What? That. Excuse me, how much did that multiplier give me? We ignore that. I did not expect the multiplier to be that powerful, but, it's an 8 times multiplier. I don't know what else I expected, to be honest. Why am I between two? My dumbass. Oopsie. Saturday confronts her. Oh, yeah. Are they pulling an arcaea on me, right? Okay, fuck it. Oh, is the altering, like, switching to layer 2 in between space? Is this like make sure you've 100%ed between space thing? I technically don't have 100% between. Fuck it. Words weren't able to escape me. I was stunned, speechless. Tsuki. The woman who stood before me only served to generate endless noise that reverberated through my mind like a ball bouncing around across a small room. Hello. Nobody really knew what to say. Nothing felt like the right thing to say. On one side stood Dawn, and who I had at one point believed to be my sister, and on the other stood myself and Allison, and between us an infinitely large distance. I came here today to finally tell you the truth about this past year. I'm all ears. Please. You see, truth is, back in July, But before she could finish speaking, or even really begin, Dawn cut her off. Saturday. The woman standing before you is not your sister. But you already knew that, didn't you? Tsuki looked over at Dawn, surprised. What the hell do you think you're... Answer the question, Saturday. I fidgeted. Of course. Dawn was right. But something about her demeanor told me that playing into what she was asking would only lead me to pain. Of course you knew. Then, can you extrapolate who this woman really is? Her true nature? I don't know. Saturday, no. Don't listen to her. Dawn, this wasn't the plan. Ha! Hysterical. I suppose I'll have to spell it out for you then. This woman is... Tsuki jumped forward, attempting to tackle Dawn, but it was no avail. The words had already left Dawn's mouth. Tsuki Tasogare is the World Keeper. Time froze. The World Keeper? Of course, I remembered that name. My antithesis, the one preventing you from reaching the truth. Your enemy. What the hell are you talking about? Don't try to deny it. You claim you want to keep Saturday happy in this fake world, but look at you. The only time you've seen her since July was when you broke into her hotel room and tried to shoot her friend. Tsuki seemed at a loss for words. Tsuki, this all bullshit, right? It's all bullshit. Tell me it is. Even saying it, I knew it wasn't, but I was desperate. Look at that. Guilty as charged. She She doesn't even have the will to fight back. Dawn, you bastard. Oh fuck, I pressed enter by accident. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Read that, whatever that was. I think it. Dawn laughed. A cold, methodic laugh, but it held a twinge of sorrow. I'm sorry, Saturday, but this is the only way. We're all here. We can finally become whole again without her. You fucking... Suki jumped forward at Dawn, but Dawn reflected her, and she fell back to where she was previously. We can finally escape this godforsaken cage. This prison. We don't need you anymore, World Keeper. You're nothing but an obsolete emotion. Dawn turned to me. I had no idea what expression I wore on my face anymore. But it couldn't be described with words. Now, let us leave this detestable fake world behind, Saturday. Let us face reality and return to life as it should be. Together. Together we... Her ramblings were interrupted by the sound of impact. I lunged forward and punched her square in the face. Holy shit. Damn! Dawn fell back, a slight bit of blood spurting from her nose. Become whole again? Leave obsolete emotions behind? Do you even listen to yourself? Allison and Tsuki looked on in shock, but the most surprised of all was the woman who seemed so full of confidence just a second prior. You think either of you care about me even a little fucking bit? Because it sure doesn't seem like it. Both of you claim to be doing everything you do for me, but guess what? You don't really seem to know me one bit. Dawn regained her composure and stood herself up. She raised her hand and materialized her pistol, aiming it square on my chest. Another defect cycle then. So be it. I'll do this as many goddamn times as I need to, and you can't do shit to stop me, because we know we can't break Lock S now. The woman laughed maniacally. She looked over at Tsuki. 8,267? 10,000? 100,000? I'll bring it all back to null as many times as I need to. Why me? Why does it have to be me? And eventually, you'll reject her. You will realize that you do not need Tsuki Tasogare. I clenched my fist and braced for impact. Then try. Dawn lunged at me. A fatal mistake. She had her gun, but she refused to use it. Why? I suppose it didn't matter for me. I didn't block it. I stood there and watched her draw it closer. I'm not your fucking doll anymore. From across the path, Tsuki watched, and finally something clicked. Dawn, you bastard! Her humanity regained, even if just slightly, she prays, and a link is established. My mind and hers are one, like it should be, and in a single moment, Tsuki lunges forward herself. She reaches out her hand, and the world freezes. What? What is this? I stood alone in a world of grayscale. Everyone around me had frozen, yet I could move about, like I'd been released from my shackles. Then I noticed something appear in front of me. 3 somethings to be exact. Oh god. Are these cycle locks? Then this is... Freeze frame. I had never activated before. Only the Liberator had, but it seems like I'd activated just in the nick of time. So, this is what it was like for Dawn all those times. I guess then, if I solve this, I might be able to get protagonist out of this situation. She gazed upon the cycle locks. Freeze frame could only last for so long, which meant it was time to get to work. Oh, why is she there? Okay, that's not supposed to happen. Huh? 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 On the 4th wall break, holy shit. That was crazy. Oh my god, I thought that was a bug. The 4th wall break is crazy. Wait, we brought the cycle locks back? Bestie, what is this? Okay, hang on. What is this? L plus R. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, where? What is this? Huh? What is this? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This should line up. I think. I don't know. Oh, shit. It is. It does. It do be that. Let me just very quickly deselect and then do that again. That's a good puzzle. I'ma save that. Good first puzzle, honestly. Like this one's pretty straightforward. All right, here we go. Okay, 07. There's a lot of 07s here. Maybe put it in. Maybe put it the way that it's arrayed. Like that. Wait, I'm noticing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, so 1 would be H, or no, I. 2 is the first one. In, 4 is the last one. Oh, shit. 6 is the one above 5. So, inversion. Inversion. No fucking way. Okay, I'm glad I figured that out quick. I mean, it's too perfect to not be. Yeah! Oh, shit. What? Claudia? Oh, shit. Of course it's ASAP. Oh fuck, it's a finale 50. No gauge, please. Oh. Did it? Oh shit, there's a they brought back the gauge. Guys, I'm so cooked. I don't think I can do a 15 on gauge. Holy shit. Whoa! You think I'm just gonna sit here and let you cycle reset after we've come this far? You clearly haven't know who I am from the start. Fuck. Oh, there's a bit hysterical. Look who's talking now. Little Miss Miracle can't save us. Seems like I had a change of heart. Guess that makes me more human than you, huh? World Keeper! Oh, I'm so cooked. Ah, shit. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm switching to middle. I'm sorry. I'm so. I. Well, that happened. Fuck. Oh, I think the song title was supposed to appear here. Yeah, oh my god, it's delayed. Alright, 12 plus, this time it definitely won't crash. Like, I swear to god, if this crashes, I will be so upset. Also, Taro said he cooked something terrible for this update. I think there's like either a hidden song in between space or just... No, wait, there's still not the... We still haven't played the between space section. This can't be the last boss song. I love how the Claudia is more intense here. Also, wait, is this Pyromania? I think this is very reminiscent of Pyromania's melody. If you think I'm going to just sit here and let you cycle reset after we've come this far, you clearly haven't known who I am from the start. Hysterical! Look who's talking now. Ooh, Miss Miracle can't save us? Seems like I had to change of heart. Guess that makes me more human than you, huh? World Keeper? Bro, I'm sorry, my goofy eye just sounded like the Roblox. You know what I mean? The I'm sorry if this recording is really laggy, I'll probably switch it. Oh damn! The FC? The FC is crazy. A strike, a slash, and then silence. And in the sky, a pistol flies up and disintegrates. Tsuki stood in front of me, having slashed her scythe just in time to knock Dawn's gun out of her hands. Forcing her to confront the truth like this isn't going to help her at all, you moron. Dawn, once again, caught off guard, laughs, but in a clearly trembling voice. You dumbass. Saturday, I hope you only realize that this woman is helping you because her mortal nemesis is threatening you. I stood behind Tsuki, too shocked at what had just happened to say much of anything, but I regained composure and clenched my fist. Yeah, you're right. I'm not scared to admit it. We're fragmented, incapable of acting unless it falls in line with our reason for existing. Tsuki looked up solemnly. Even still, got enough humanity in me to realize something. Pushing Saturday either which way isn't going to fix her. Tsuki. I'm sorry, Saturday. There's still so much you don't know. You don't realize how much you truly lie at the center of everything that's happened. I think I've been able to intuit that, even if just a bit. Tsuki turned back to look at Dawn. Come on, Dawn. There's no need for us to fight pointlessly like this. We can't become whole again unless all of us are in there. Dawn, clearly defeated, sighed. Tsuki offered a hand to her to help her stand up after she'd fallen down from the impact of Tsuki's attack. God damn it, you. She lifted her arm up and grabbed Tsuki's hand. Are hysterically stupid. What? In an instant, a large flash of light blinded everyone in the vicinity. Dawn stood herself up and laughed at all of us. Tsuki was flung backwards and landed next to me. You're hilarious, World Keeper. You think you have some one-up on me? Some advantage? Did you forget what we are? What the hell are you going on about? What did you do? We're two sides of the same coin, World Keeper. You think I can't predict exactly what you're going to try to do? Are you saying... No, you couldn't have. You synchronized yourself with Layer 1 to intervene, didn't you? No! How the hell did you... Dawn laughed. Her pistol materialized in her hands again. Guess what? You weren't the only one who synchronized. I turned to look at Tsuki. I have to admit, I'm barely following what's going on, but are you saying that she has the same powers as you now? Regrettably, yes. I should have realized you'd see through it. Now, World Keeper, do you remember what we represent? God damn it! Say it! Explain it to her. This time you're gonna be the one to confess the truth. She pointed her gun at Tsuki. Tsuki? What is she talking about? God damn it, Liberator! Tsuki threw her sight to the ground. Dawn smiled and lowered her pistol. She and I are not whole beings. We're a part of you. Specifically the ideas of fight and flight brought to life. Huh? What? Huh? This entire time she's been guiding you to the truth, leading you along a breadcrumb trail, and building your desire to find the truth, no matter the cost. Strengthening the ideal she represents. And so you did. You followed the trail and found the truth. The truth that your sister has been dead for over a decade, and the girl in front of you is just a sad, sad reflection of yourself. And at the very end, she brought us both here, under the guise of a plan she never intended to follow through, and exposed my identity before your very eyes, tipping any lost favor you might have had for me to ride over. Exactly. 1,000 points, Team World Keeper. We're both synchronized to Layer 1 right now, but you're as good as helpless against me. I couldn't understand what was happening anymore, but I could gather this much. Giving in to my confusion and sorrows now is exactly what the antagonistic woman in front of me wanted. I held myself together. Now, I'm sorry, but our little jamboree has come to an end. You fucking bastard! Don't lay a head on them! Dumbass. It's far too late for prayers now. Okay, I partially lowered the volume. I hope this helps. Sorry. Dawn disappeared from the environment and rematerialized behind Allison, who had been too stunned to speak since Tsuki had first arrived. She delivered a roundhouse kick, toppling Allison over and knocking her out. Jesus Christ! Allison! I rushed over to her to get her up and glared at Dawn. You piece of shit! All coherent thought had vanished. I rushed forward in a blind rage. Dawn found this amusing and laughed. Time for payback! Dawn delivered a punch to my solar plexus, and I fell to the ground like a puppet with its strings cut. Damn you! There was nothing I could do. My consciousness faded, leaving all these shattered beings standing, and myself watching. Now then, World Keeper, we can do this the easy way, or the hard way. We'll only have a moment to act. Prepare yourself. Tsuki sighed. There was nothing she could do. Just about. Looks like you finally came to your senses. Dawn raised her pistol again and pointed it at Tsuki's chest. Good night, Saturday. Now! Oh, Jesus. A large blast of light fills the area once more. I did not expect a quick time event. What? No! Dawn and Tsuki freeze in place, and a new finger melts into the environment as the world turns gray once more. Thank goodness. Holy shit, she looks way more colorful than I thought. She looks like 10 times more colorful than she seemed in the teaser. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, damn. People talking about this game is gay. Yeah, she's the entire fucking spectrum over here. I walked over to where the protagonist lay and picked her up. The color returned to her, but she remained unconscious. I'm so sorry. I set Saturday down on the ground momentarily, and then held my hand out. A fissure in the fabric of the narrative was created, and on the other side, a layer above. It's time for you to learn everything, Saturday. I picked her up once more, carried her through the crack in reality. Urda. I heard a voice from somewhere. Can't sleep forever, you know. Oh, Saturday. Urda. Urda. Someone encouraging me to wake up? I think I like to wake up. This stream is horrible. I opened my eyes and saw an unfamiliar figure standing over me. Hey, good to see you're finally up. I rubbed my forehead in pain. Where is this? It's complicated. Don't rush yourself getting up. I mean, I know I just said you can't sleep forever, but like, you can. But you shouldn't. The figure in front of me bore a striking resemblance to myself, but she lacked color in almost every aspect of her figure. What the fuck do you mean? What do you mean lacking color? Sorry, I cannot see it. I only see she is the epitome of gay, homosexual, gay. Anyways. Are you also another me? Like those two? In a sense, yes, but I'm not quite like them. For a name, I guess storyteller works. Storyteller. My head clearing up a bit, I stood up. We appeared to be in some kind of bedroom. What is this place? This doesn't look like anywhere close to the graveyard. Okay, layer 1 is between space. I'm just stupid. Dawn's interlayer, okay. Between space, layer 1. Dawn's interlayer hideout. She isn't using it right now, so I repurposed it to give you a place to rest. Between what? Yeah, sorry. This is kind of hard to explain. I guess to make a long story short, you know that the world you've lived in is in a simulated layer created by the Duskbreaker, right? Yeah, trust me, I'm well aware. So as far as you're concerned, there's 2 layers involved in all of this, right? The real world you and your friends came from, and the simulated world you've been living in. Yeah, more or less. So is this still in the simulated world? Well, kind of. There are actually 4 layers at play here. Those who can travel between them, which, to be fair, is just me, Tsuki, and Dawn, refer to them as layers 0, 1, 2, and 3. I scratched my head. I think I remember Dawn saying something about layer 1 when she tricked Tsuki and knocked us all out. She did, yes. For all intents and purposes, when we talk about the simulated world the Duskbreaker creates, we're referring to layer 0. It and layer 3 are the only actual layers. My head slightly hurt, but I generally understood what she was saying. So then, the simulated world is layer 0, and then the real world is layer 3? Then what about 1 and 2? Good question. Right now, we're on 1. I don't think I have to explain that 1 and 2 are between 0 and 3. So these 2 layers, even though they aren't actually world layers, are referred to as layers 1 and 2 for simplicity's sake. Wait, so we're in between world layers? Is that even possible? If it wasn't, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? I guess that's true. It was a lot to take in, but it was more digestible since I'd already known for some time now about the whole simulated world thing. In general terms, this place is a void of thoughts and memories. We call it between space, since it's, well, the space in between worlds. Between space, huh? I sat in silence, taking everything in for a little while. Storyteller sat in the chair that assumedly was usually used by Dawn. I'm sorry, there's still one thing I'm lost on. Why am I here? What happened to Allison, or Tsuki, or Dawn? Are they okay? What? What's so funny? Nothing. It's just caring about Dawn, even though she clearly tried to sabotage you. You really are different from how I was. How you were? It'll be easier to explain as we go along. Basically, the entire world of Layer 0 is frozen in time right now. Wait, but wouldn't Dawn and Tsuki still be able to move around? They're synchronized with Layer 1, I think Dawn said. Good observation, but we don't have to worry about that. Because you and I aren't synchronized with Layer 1. We're synchronized with Layer 2. Huh? Storyteller stood up. Ever since the Duskbreaker was first turned on, and we were all stuck down in this world, I've been watching and waiting for this opportunity. You aren't aware of this, but your life has looped many times now. Every time you get a different degree of close to the truth, and every time something happens to reset the story, and the memories of you and everyone else on Layer 0. Are you kidding? How long has it been? 8,266 cycles. But don't worry, I know what you're thinking. It's still around 2022 in Layer 3. How the hell does that work? This is getting to be a bit much to comprehend. I need to be honest. Yeah, I don't blame you. Tell you what. Storyteller opened the door into what looked like a purple temple. Scattered across Layer 1 are various information logs which I had set up for a previous step of the plan. When you're ready, go take a look at those. They'll explain a fair bit, and when you're done, come talk to me in the south area of the purple temple. And I'll tell you what we have to do. Okay, I think I can do that. Alright, and seriously, there's no rush. Please don't push yourself. You'd only be strengthening Dawn if you do. Right. Storyteller left the room, and I flopped my head back on the pillow on Dawn's bed. Everything felt so insane, but what surprised me more than anything was how well I was holding myself together. I won't falter anymore. I didn't know the full extent of what Dawn wanted to accomplish, but I knew it wasn't good. And if I had a chance at stopping it, no matter the cost, I would give it a shot. Oh my god! Saturday between space. Saturday between space. The Saturday. Oh, this is where you talk to her. Okay, so this is Storyteller. I think. I'm not sure. Hey, I think I'm ready. Oh, damn, what the that's a trippy background. Are you holding up okay? I understand it can be a lot. Yeah, I think I'm fine, honestly. I wish I learned most of these things through here instead of just being forced to confront them by Dawn. Yeah, Dawn isn't the most understanding, or understanding at all. On account of that, she lacks actual humanity. Why does she? It seemed like Tsuki got back her humanity. Does Dawn not realize that she doesn't have to do all this? I think she does, but she doesn't care. Or more accurately, she can't let herself care. Dawn represents unchecked, dangerous determination, right? So if she let herself care, she would be throwing out all the effort she's been putting in to escape since Cycle 1. That's really sad. Yeah, it is. I looked behind Storyteller. So, what exactly are we doing here? This seems to be a dead end. Ah, right. So you've just explored Layer 1 of Between Space, right? Yes. I'm going to open up a crack in the world to allow us to reach Layer 2. Tsuki and Dawn have never been able to reach it, and it's where I've spent all this time trapped. What's in Layer 2 that's important for us? The key to escaping the Duskbreaker once and for all. What? For real? It's been in there from the very start, but I'm not able to access it. At least 2 of the 4 shattered pieces of ourselves need to be there. I don't know why. Ah, I get it. Okay, then let's go. Alright, grab onto the ledge there. It's going to shake a bit. I watched as Storyteller extended her hand like she was casting magic, and a fissure in the air appeared out of nowhere. The ground shook and then stopped shaking. In we go then. We emerged from the portal into darkness. Is it usually this dark in here? Yeah, sorry, I don't like having the lights on. Damn, you really are me. So, through that door up there is the Duskbreaker's core. It's where we need to go there. It's where we need to go. Right. But it's locked behind 3 gate control switches, and neither of us are able to press them unless the other is present. The Duskbreaker is very, very strict about permissions. Ah, okay, got it. Let's work together and get through then. Sounds like a plan to me. Wait, oh fuck, I keep going to WASD. Wait, so can I go here? Oh shit! Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess I'm fawning over something pool rooms. Yeah, I saw this in the teaser. Okay, so I'm assuming 3 gate locks, 3 places to go. Left first. Car. What is the... Oh. Was that a gate switch? What is this? Oh. Okay. Oh, I need to find... What are... Okay, I guess that's it's an enemy from... How many of these? Oh, fuck. Okay, Loy, oh, what are you? I don't get what I'm supposed to be looking at here. 18, 5, 6, 12, 5, 3, 20? Wait, these are numbers... Okay, reflect. Ugh. It's exactly what I thought. Okay, so let me count. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so the numbers are just saying reflect, mirror this. Okay. Okay, cool. I can do that. I can do that. Is this one just supposed to be eye? I mean, I can see it being an eye, but why would it... Yeah. Huh? Or is it a T? No, but that wouldn't be... What? Then that would be a B. An X again? Wait. I'm... That makes sense? I guess I'm looking for capital letters. So in that case, the I makes sense. Loving her. Maybe this one will just flip it upside down or something? No, that one makes sense though. Yeah, that doesn't look like a letter. Unless it's just F. See, this wouldn't make sense as a C then. Because it's not the correct way around. 8. Maybe I'll get to figure out something finally. I kinda do see it now. Let me just... I don't think this has to look nice, but I'm just doing it. Whoa, that's white. Just, is this X? Do I have to make X out of this? What is... What am I supposed to do with this? M? Is this an M? I'll deal with this later. This one I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, is it ambidex? It's ambidex. Oh my god, it's fucking ambidex. God damn it. By the way, I think I'm aware of the game this is referencing. Okay. I forgot the game's title, but they were mentioning it like a lot in the Vivid Stasis Discord, and especially in like VCs and stuff. I just thought it was funny that they added that as a solution to the puzzle. Oh god. Anything past this? Blood River. Blood River. This one is literally just math, right? I mean, this looks like math. I'm hoping it's math. That still doesn't make sense. That K seems so out of place. Unless it's hex. Let me look up hexadecimal. A, B, C, D, E, and F. Oh, and it's from 0 to 9. So, wait, this could be hexadecimal. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got the order wrong. So I gotta, okay, I gotta sort. Alright, guys, I think I just realized the mistake I made. It's supposed to be here. And then here. I thought the order was here. And then here, and then here, and then here. Up from down. Up from down. So, with that in mind, let me rearrange this thing. 14. 5. And with that code, I'm pretty sure now it's correct. Nocturne. Amen. Oh, here. I don't like. Oh. Oh, is that a big fucking sensor bar? Okay, I'm sorry, the cursor ruined it. Oh. Oh, that's fucked up. Okay, I don't know what. Is that a noise? Oh, that's fucked up. Oh boy, the pool rooms. Cheryl did say this area had its eerie moments, and god damn, that was, yeah, that was fucked up. According to Cheryl, there's no jump scares here, so hopefully I should be fine. Vivid Stasis turns into a fucking horror game. Lolamo. It's a maze. Okay, these are all previous codes. Before it all. Ego Eris. No, it's who were we, right? Who we were. That's different. This one is hard. That one seemed off because it's normally who were we, right? Crosser, Ego Eris, before it all. 011, protection. Star, who we were. N. Maybe I have to find the ones that are off. I'm gonna make the brush size a bit. HYP. God, that's a big contrast. Uniform. Hyperma. Like this. Irma. What is Irma? Error. IA 11. Oh my god! It's a Madian reference. It's a fucking Madian reference. Bro, it's a fucking Madian reference. Solving these puzzles actually feels good though. Lorelei really had... Well, they didn't have... Bestie, what is this? Bestie, what is this? Hello? Hi. What? Okay, I have many theories for this one. I have one theory for this one, actually, not many theories. Right, so the theory I'm having... See how they're split into the rows? Something tells me top to bottom. So, yellow might be multiply. Like, because we got red and blue. That's probably enough of a hint. So, if we do 6 times 3 minus 1. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, I've just been informed that, yeah, I completely got the... I had the idea right, but I fucked up one digit. Oh, 4 out of 4. Gate control. Bam. Okay, cool. God, I forget how loud this game is compared to everything else. We chill in the computer lab. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna press the available buttons until something happens. There's the gate control. Is that supposed to be a pattern I should be aware of? Oh, what the fuck is... Down, down, right, right, down, 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 left, left. Oh, fuck! Okay. That might just be in the menu or something. No, here? That... Yeah, that's the same thing. Down, down, right, right. Ah, fuck. Down, down, right, right. Down, 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 down. Left. Piece of shit. That's 2 of 4. What's here? More ropes. We love between space. We love... Oh, it's a heart. Oh, how cute. Ah, crap, there's a lock. With every lock comes a... Where is it? Come on, you're making this way too long. Where's the puzzle? There it is. Lock P. No, it's recrudescent is the ultimation. There we go. Okay, that was an easy one. That was an easy one. I just needed to remember. There we go. It's 3 of 4. And hopefully, I think that's gonna be the last puzzle. This one. XOR. Oh my god. Okay, where's the stupid thing in the environment? Oh. Bruh. Oh my god. Okay, so that was really stupid. The puzzle, I was solving the puzzle correctly. I was thinking correctly. But the XOR calculator that I used was just stupid. Let's go. What's through here? Is it one last puzzle? Oh fuck, is it gonna be non-Euclidean? Nope. Okay. Hello. A large gate stood in front of us. Alright, I'm pretty sure the core is right behind here, but, if front of the door was a large lock with a screen on it. I walked over to it. It says verify synchronization of subject to access shutdown box. And there's a button that says test. Figures. Of course it wouldn't be that easy. Turn back to look at her. Do you know what this thing is asking us to do? Yeah, I think so. It looks like it wants to test us against our trauma over Suki's death. What? Why? Well, we are the subject, remember? We were the one placed in the Duskbreaker to treat our trauma about her death. It looks like it doesn't want to even give us the time of day about how we can get out of here till we've proven to it that we've overcome the trauma. God damn it, Dad. Your trauma machine is a pain in the ass. Tell me about it. Okay, I guess we have to hit the test button. Do you know what it's going to do? I have absolutely zero idea. I've never been able to get in here before. Great. Well, here goes nothing, I guess. I walked over to the device and hit the test button. A loud whirring noise filled the room, and then... Oh, it's a shatter chart! Oh no, placeholder? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh god. This is the tarot chart, isn't... Oh god, there's so much lag. Oh. Oh. Wait, so it's permanently just this difficulty? The lag, man. I don't think this is a viable recording. Oh, I can't read this, man. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, no. God damn you, star underscore. God damn you, you doomed us all. You doomed us all. Oh, I can't read up scroll. I blame star underscore for this. They jinxed it. They fucking jinxed it. What is happening? What in what in God's name is... No. Jesus Christ. Thanks for that. Thanks. Cool. Very nice. What the fuck was that? When I came to, I was inside a small room with a large glowing machine in the center. I sat up. Storyteller sat next to me against the wall. Good morning. Ugh. How long was I out? Oh, you woke up about 3 minutes after me. I don't know how long I was out for. Time is frozen in the sim layer, remember? Right, forgot about that. So where are we? Inside the Duskbreaker's core. I carried you in here after I woke up outside the gate. The lock was removed. So did we pass the test? What did it even do? I've no idea. But I don't think it would have unlocked if we hadn't passed, by whatever margin it considers that to be. I sighed and sat up. Though the room was small in diameter, the ceiling was quite high. In the center of the spherical room sat a large glowing pedestal, whirring non-stop. So then, that's the Duskbreaker's core? Seems like it. How exactly is this thing supposed to tell us how we can get out? On the other side, there's a little screen. I haven't messed with it too much yet, but it seems to be a control panel for the Duskbreaker. The entire Duskbreaker? That's a good find. I wouldn't get your hopes up, knowing how strict EDEP is about permissions. True. I stood up and walked over to the screen. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of buttons. Yeah, I think the shutdown function is listed under the System Management tab. Let's see, System Management, Shutdown. There it is. Should I press it? I mean, you can try. If it just works, that would be great. That's how Cheryl types. But it won't be that easy. Okay, here goes. I tapped the button later labeled Sim Layer Eject and Shutdown. It brought up another tab. Oh, looks like this is another menu. Hold on, it explains the thing. I'll read it. To shut the Duskbreaker off from inside, first you must eject the subject and any other inhabitants from the sim layer and return them to their original layer. Wait, huh? Wasn't the whole point of the Duskbreaker that it wasn't actually moving their entire minds into the simulated world? Yeah, I'm really not sure what's going on here. Oh! Huh. What is it? I think I might know. Hold on, let me think. Keep reading for now. Okay. Once the sim layer inhabitants have been ejected, they will be stored in memory temporarily. From here, the subject can press the shutdown switch to shut off the sim layer and finish the transfer to the original meta layer. So it's sounding like we have to first eject them, and that'll bring everyone here, or at the very least somewhere where we can access the same control panel. That probably wouldn't be between space then, since the void is not exclusive to the Duskbreaker and exists between every meta layer. I'm guessing it's a smaller, temporarily simulated environment. To begin the eject procedure, please tap the scan button to allow 1028 to verify the subject's identity. Bingo. I looked over at her, and she stood up and walked over to me. Did you figure something out? Sure did. I figured out why this shutdown sequence doesn't match how Dad designed the Duskbreaker. I stepped aside and she fiddled around with a control panel until she found an About page. Of course. Take a look. She pointed at the part of the screen that read, Adapted System Framework, 1028, Uniform 011 controlled. So 1028 was the terabyte connection ARG thing for the shatter difficulty. This thing adapts depending on the situation thanks to that godforsaken 1028 AI, which means the conditions for exiting changed after we were put into the Duskbreaker and the situation became what it is. Exactly. God, of course Dad had to jam his stupid AI into this thing. I mean, hey, I guess it does its work well. Keeps us alive even despite how much went wrong. True, but check this out. She went back to the shutdown menu and tapped the scan button. Wait, now? What about... Oh. An error popped up on the screen. It read, wavelength mismatch. 1.66 petabyte data discrepancy. Petabytes! Data discrepancy? Of course it wouldn't be that easy. God damn it. Mind explaining? Okay, so do you know how big a human brain is? I think it depends on the size of the guy. Okay, I'm laughing with her. What the fuck? No, not that kind of size. I mean, in data. Human brains are just electrical interpreters. Everything we take in and remember can be measured in data size. Oh, I have no idea then. Right. So it's around 20,500 terabytes. When we got put in the Duskbreaker, our data was split. Something like you and I each got 850 terabytes, and Suki and Dawn each got 400 terabytes. No wonder they're so dumb. They got the lesser part. What? How does that make sense? I struggle to believe that any of us could function without at least, 99% of the 25,000 terabytes. Good question. My running theory is that our minds, though separated by the severance of emotion, are still connected. It'd explain why Dawn is empowered by your belief in her ideal, even though you're different people in Layer 0. Or why I was able to replace Dawn's memories back into her after the World Keeper ejected them in the severance. She looked back at the terminal. Notice the amount of data that's not matching? 1.66 petabytes, or 1,660 terabytes. I finally understood what she was getting at. That stuff Dawn was talking about, with becoming whole again. It needs all of us to be in one body or mind again before we can leave, right? Yep. Now, convincing me to join your mind won't be hard at all. Tsuki will be difficult, but it's possible. Dawn, on the other hand, is the real trouble here. Wait, why would you join my mind? What's going to happen to you? Aren't you the original Saturday? We're all the original Saturday. I'll still exist, just as part of the mind of Saturday, just like how it was before we entered. That isn't fair. I should be the one to join your mind then. You're the one who's been trying to get to this point. I'm just the body of the original. Storyteller put her hand on my shoulder. You're the one who's lived through every cycle. All 8,266 of them. You've been through hell and back, died and come back to the life thousands of times. If you joined into my mind, all of that would cease to be real. You don't deserve that. Don't undersell yourself, goddammit. Without you, none of this would have been possible. I don't want to see you go. You shouldn't have to go. Saturday, I'm not going anywhere. I'll be with you from now until the end. Not the end of the Duskbreaker, but the end of our life. We aren't supposed to be separated like this. This is how it should be. I walked forward and fell into her arms, hugging her tight. I cried. Okay. Thank you. So, how do we have you join my mind? I noticed this earlier. It's under the wavelength matching menu on the control panel. She navigated to the menu and pointed at the button called Data Merge. She pressed it. It looks like it wants the wavelength of the data to be copied over first, so I'll tap the button here. She tapped the button labeled Accept Data. The screen changed, now requesting the wavelength of the data that will receive the merged data. You're up? Yeah. I stepped in front of the terminal and tapped the Accept Data button. The screen changed. It now had two buttons that needed to be pressed by both wavelengths. I looked over at Storyteller. She was clearly nervous. We don't have to do this. Now! She slammed her index finger down on the button and I didn't release it. Seeing the extent of her determination, I did the same. Loud whirring filled the spherical room and the process began. Huh? Oh shit. Alright, middle. There's no way I'm doing encore. Or begin trying. Oh fuck. Shit. Oh fuck. What the fuck is this? I didn't think anything could beat chapter 3, but what the f- Oh. Is this Frums? This is Frums. I thought those were mines at first, by the way, sorry. Oh god, timing groups. Eco Eris reunite. Oh my god, she looks so slay. I felt my feet touch ground on familiar soil again, once again in the midst of a one-sided firefight. Did you miss me? Oh damn, oh my god. Dawn, having realized that the culmination of her villain monologue was a severe anticlimax, kept fruitlessly pulling the trigger. Tsuki looked on with an unreadable expression as blood soaked through my clothes before they repaired themselves, my wounds closing as fast as she was making them. Bullet after bullet penetrated my skin, and I didn't feel a thing. It took about 10 seconds before she was finally too exasperated to pull the trigger. How the fuck are you... What? She spoke in shaky breaths. The once confident girl was now timid and bemused. Tsuki, too, was bewildered by what was happening. Soon, Dawn's confusion was replaced by unadulterated rage. Don't fuck with me! She made a show of pulling the trigger again, aiming clean for the head. It's about as effective as the previous dozen times she tried to kill me in the past minute. Why the hell are you still here? How are you standing? Why has the cycle not reset? She hadn't realized it yet. I gave her time. Another bullet flew out, but this one was a narrow miss. I'm not sure if she was intentionally doing it, or if she was just too consumed by anger to aim properly. Why are you alive? You've been shot multiple times. You know so much about your sister's death, and yet we're obviously still on 8,266. Are we? I wonder. I could visualize the gears turning by the look changing behind her eyes. She was putting the pieces together in her head, though she wasn't quite ready to admit to herself how powerless she was. Tsuki was just watching the fireworks unfold as she processed all of this information, and I couldn't blame her. You're not Layer 0 anymore, are you? I was silent. Oh god, you aren't even Layer 1. A smile crept across my face. I couldn't help but feel a sense of schadenfreude. I don't know how you pronounce that. Seeing the girl who was so adamant in killing me and resetting the cycle realize how powerless she was now. But of course she was powerless. She didn't have access to the fourth dimension. She didn't have you. The combo state, by the way. As Dawn experienced the stages of grief, I transcended my reality, synchronizing with myself, experiencing the lives of thousands of different Saturdays, each with lives so similar to mine, yet each ultimately cut tragically short by a feud between my self-appointed protectors. It was a sobering realization, but an empowering one, now that I had the tools to shape my own future. I was finally a version of myself that I could be confident in, thanks to her, and thanks to you. And I won't let our dream go unfulfilled. Oh shit. There's more? Oh shit, the cycle count. Oh my god. This is so fucking cool. Short chapter, huh? I mean, yeah, sure, but oh. Damn. Dawn staggered back. Any and all energy had evaporated from her after millions of cycles. She began to sob. God fucking damn it! I walked over to her and kneeled down. You're not a bad person, Dawn. I understand. Yeah? And what makes you think you could understand what I've been through? What makes you think that? Well, for one, you're literally part of me. Piss off. I extended a hand to her. Let's go home. Together. I looked over at Tsuki. She seemed to understand and nodded. Sorry. I just laughed because I was like, Saturday? My brain all of a sudden was like, Saturday? No, Slay. Okay, I'll shut up. But Dawn didn't take my hand. She slapped it away and stood up, her eyes still full of tears. Like hell I'm going home with any of you. Dawn rematerialized her pistol and pressed the button on it. The holster switched around and the end of the gun took the form of a knife. This is only going to end one way, Saturday. You're realizing that you don't need her. And I will do anything to achieve that. She swung her gun knife down beside her, creating a fissure in the air. I'll be seeing you soon. She walked into her self-made portal and disappeared. Tsuki rushed over to me. Are you really Saturday? Yeah, just a little more whole than I was before. You're going to need to fill me in on what's going on. Don't worry, I will, but we need to make a truce. I can't fight both of you. I think I've only got 1 million cycle battle in me. Ever. What? Yeah, I don't have any reason to attack you at this point. Suddenly, the ground around us began to shake. What's going on? Dawn, what the hell is she doing? The night sky above us turned to a violent shade of red. Night of fright? Sorry. Parts of the terrain around us began to glitch out, and a large rock monument destabilized and began rolling down the hill towards us. Quick! Grab Allison! Go! Right. I rushed over to wake up the still unconscious Allison. Despite having Storyteller inside me now, I wasn't any more physically fit. Come on, Allie, wake up, wake up! Allison's eyes fluttered open. Saturday? What's... Her eyes went wide when she felt the ground shaking. Ah! She stood upright immediately and grabbed her hand, and ran after Tsuki down the hill. Behind us, the stone monument tumbled down and landed right on top of the graveyard. Allison, Tsuki, and I stood at the bottom of the hill, gazing up on the now red sky. Saturday, what's going on? And... She turned to look at me. What's with the new outfit? I mean, I like it, but just what the hell is happening? It'll take a while to explain, but I promise I will. Can you go see if the buses are still running? Yeah, hold on. Allison took out her phone and began to check. I walked over to where Tsuki stood alone, looking up. I know that you're not the real Tsuki. Yeah. Even still, I'm glad you're with us now. Yeah. I looked up with her. Dawn. She's hurting. I know she is. She really does a good job of making it feel like a climactic final chapter, doesn't she? Anyways. Well, she is part of us, and we are huge nerds. Tsuki laughed in what must have been her first genuine laugh since she'd been split off. You got me there. I felt the tap of my shoulder and looked over to see Allison gesturing to her phone. Bus is still running. We should get back to Chiyo's as soon as possible. Agreed. Oh god, there's gotta be a lot to explain here. Allison looked warily at Tsuki. Yeah, no kidding. We walked onto the bus stop. We finally had a way out. And I wasn't gonna stop until we made it. Dawn staggered into her room, out of breath. She noticed the bed sheets ruffled as if someone else had used them, but didn't have the energy to be upset. She flopped onto her bed. Is this the right thing to do? She said the words, but like every other time she thought them in the past 4 hours, she dispelled them immediately. No, I have to. I've come all this way just for this. She stood up and sat down at her desk and opened a file folder on her computer that she hadn't touched in what felt like centuries. A folder called Automation. Dawn double-clicked to open the application and hit a button labeled Start. The screen flashed. If they want to play with fire, then I'll give them a whole meteor shower. Automation. Date of corruption. Time of corruption. Please wait for the designated time for the simulator corruption. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn. It's not, it doesn't even have a title placeholder. Who made this? Oh, whoa. It's animated. That's sick. This is so cool. This is so cool. Like, props to the dev team, man. They did such... Oh, shit. They did such a good job of this. Holy shit. This game has... This game has just evolved so much. Oh fuck, my rating. Oh no, my 16K rating. What happened to it? Whatever. Anyways. I hope you'll enjoy the video. I hope it doesn't look as bad. Like this game really might have surpassed Arcaea, maybe, potentially. Like this game was in my top 3. Like Vivid Stasis, like, you know, it was usually I think it was like Arcaea, Vivid Stasis, Figros, maybe. It has surpassed Arcaea. Like, with this last, like, few gimmicks that I just experienced, that's fucking wild. I can't wait for Chapter 5. And Heart Lodged, for that matter. I just can't wait. Like, I think this update was way more underhyped. Like, Chapter 3 clearly was a longer chapter, considering 8 p.m. was the update time. Last time I literally took 8 hours to beat it, and I ended up staying up until 4 a.m. This time I stayed up until 1 a.m., which is surprising. So yeah, it definitely was shorter, but it felt longer. I still loved the fucking ambidex and hypermania. Hypermania being the Madion reference because of course she's a big Madion fan. She has used Madion ERG tactics before, like I was thinking of Celine like at some point in one ARG. Yeah, Cheryl's a Madion fan, so this would make sense. Just connect them, and then she's like, "Oh fuck off," something like that. Something like "shut up." Like she said something like that. Anyways, that was all. I don't know how to say it. Goodbye. Goodbye.